literally, I shouldn't be asking you how are you doing right now, as we all know how you and I haven't seen you in the last couple of years. Ovation record, and stuff you've done, and you came in last year, and nobody had an idea that you were going through a lot, and until when you opened up about it. But what has been the change and the perspective of things since you decided to open up about what you're going through?
I think to a large extent, what it has done has been like an eye-opening experience for people to actually see the state of things in the music industry itself. The state of things in the sense that it's not about the money being made, because it's about the unity that we share. It's not as cordial as it appears on the outside. We all meet at shows, hey, what's up, hey, what's popping, what's doing that. But when situations like this arise, you find everybody disappears. This is not my first encounter with this. When my daughter was sick, we had that situation too. And so, then the money was available personally, so I didn't even bother asking anybody. I just went ahead and paid for the surgery. But this one, times have changed and the pressure is a lot more. And so I just had to come out. And coming out, it made people realize that, look, we need to start doing more for ourselves. It has opened up our eyes to see that a lot of us, plus the big names, trust me, don't even have insurance. They don't have health insurance. So our eyes are opening more to see a lot of loopholes personally that if we had attended to, probably wouldn't be in this situation.
But another thing that is major, especially with us on social media and amongst ourselves, when situation like this arises, and especially when it comes to you, you've been in the industry for a very long time, and at the same time you've groomed most of the celebrities today that are most sought after. So, situations arises that why don't these people come to your aid, and why does it have to be a public situation?
Well, I guess that we have a situation whereby the perception to which you do things will always make a difference. The perception you do things will make a difference. Some people handle things from a more business perspective. Like, I'm helping you, and as I'm helping you, I'm going to get 10 naira for helping you, I'm going to get 20 naira for helping you, or I own you for helping you, just like a typical record label deal, or whatever it is, and all that. But there's some of us that come from a different background, because the way all these artists, we all connected was more or less like, my brother, my sister, my cousins, whatever. So it had a more personal feel. So there wasn't anything like that. So I guess it came in just, walk in, walk out kind of situation. So they felt there was no strings attached. But say when we have contract binding us, or like they are under any strong obligation to do anything for you. But obviously, socially, the person is conscious and it does have culture. They would realize that you should do something.
So, in a short quote, how would you put life perspective in general and how you've lived it till this point?
Well, in a short quote, what I'll say is the way I've lived it is very simple. Because primarily, my ideology to everything is, you can be superstar, you can be general, you can be governor, you can be anybody. But first, you must be a human being. First of all, that's what's important. And so it's as simple as that, as laid back as that. That's how I see life.
Yeah. And most people don't know until they get to watch, and they don't know that you've been going through treatment, and once you get out of the hospital, you straight back to work. And you know, why? What's been the inspiration that and the drive that has kept you going, and the fact that you felt, you didn't want to rest that much as they wanted you to, but you just wanted to snap back into work.
Well, it's two things. One is financial. Let's be factual. You have 3 million naira in your account, and then for some reason the banks have used you up to a point whereby you have nothing left in your account and 200,000 naira. Then you're forced to get back and start working again. And then the second thing, of course, your love and your passion for it. But sometimes it juggles within the two. Maybe it's even the financial one that is actually outplaying your love for it. Because you're waking up to see that, I just made 3 million. And then, wow, 3 million is gone into drugs and taking care of myself and being at the hospital and learning this. So that's the way it is.
So, with everybody around you and, obviously people in the industry, the celebrities, they come in to, check in on you and they come in to see you. But, what is going on presently? What kind of energy? There are some people that they're going through certain things and they don't want a pity party around them. So what kind of energy do you require or do you feel?
Well,
that you're surrounded by?
It's mixed. The energy is mixed, If I look at my condition right now, the only thing I see in front of me is, oh God, I need $100,000. So when you're saying, OJB, sorry, you live long, yeah. OJB, God will bless you. I know. Okay, I was also, But again, you need to also understand that there will always be that people who are emotionally attached to it, and then some of them, they're more sincerely emotionally attached to it because they wish they could really do something, but they can't do anything. And so that feeling of the fact that they can't do anything, that gets to them.
So what is the greatest fear at this point? As it going to the point where you still feel the need to be afraid of anything or to have any fear in you, or you are just going as I am leaving?
I'm human, so the thought to wake up and not wake up obviously always crosses my mind, like a couple of times, because sometimes when doctors scare you and tell you that we have to wrap this up within 10 weeks or else your next relapse might be something else and blah blah blah, and then it make you feel like your next relapse is going to be like a vegetable, and so you'll be afraid, and once in a while you look at the mirror and picture your face like a vegetable and all. You ask yourself, is that me? So there will always be that fear, but I'm going to look beyond the fear. I'm going to see life beyond the fear. I'm going to see more, because I am going to see a stronger reason to want to live, really. A stronger reason. Not the reason people put there that, please save his life so he can get back to doing what he wants to do. Not that. A stronger reason, a stronger cause to fight for. That's what I'm seeing. Right now.
And when that cause is accomplished and you're leaving and you have the opportunity again, what are the things that you would do right?
I'll do right. I never even know why they do wrong now. Okay, well, do right. To be candid, I think it's nothing more. Just amplify your simplicity. The raw truth is that the world will make you look stupid for being simple. The world will make you look stupid for being nice. You always do that. because people don't really know how to reward people that are nice or simple, or people that are kind. They don't really know how to. They say or the mugu, nice one, don't sharp. So everybody takes advantage of that. You understand what I'm saying? And that is very, 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 very painful. But the point is that you have to learn not to care. Learn not to change. Trust me, it will make you feel good when you do good. Because there's this feeling, don't you feel this extra bounce when you walk on the road and you just give somebody, maybe you just give someone 50,000, everyone's so happy, oh God, then when you're walking back to your car, there's a way you yourself will bounce back to your car. It'll be different now, like, yeah, I've done something good. It's better than when I'm sitting down in the club and I'm oppressing you. I see your table, you can only buy one bottle of Moe. What are you doing? You're killing yourself. You're saying you can only buy one bottle of poison. So it's better than see you and chanced you there. So it seems we glorified bad so much that everybody thinks that it's good to be bad. So, but I mean, just try. It doesn't take anything off you.
Well, your passion for music still persists, obviously, and it's something that can never leave you and cannot deviate. So, at this point in time, what playlist, what songs keep you going that you listen to and you just smile?
Should I listen to? You'll be shocked. I don't even know the words, but I laugh with the words a lot. I've created my own words. What's that song by J. Martins? I create my own words. It beans now, potato and something, whatever. I think one part he said something about rice na minerals or something. Or biscuit na minerals. I said, guy now, rice na minerals. So that's the song that trips me. When I'm alone, I'm just singing rice na minerals. Beans and potato.
So yeah, then you still get to sing and you still get to feel that happiness in you.
Yeah, but when not like sing. No, now I'm now floor member. Floor member, I sing. Maybe later, when God does His miracle, then He will come back. Our voices will set itself back. And God's grace is shallow, by God's grace.
So, rounding up. Basically, what is your definition of life?
My definition of life? Well, I really think it's really a big stage, man. I think it's really a big stage. Because you know that for some reason, you find that the whole world is... I'm not the first celebrity to be in this situation, so for some reason, the whole world is at attention. And I think that's because whoever wrote the script has planned it out for it to be like that at that moment. It has nothing to do with anybody's doing, it's just, life's a stage. I believe in destiny a lot. I believe a lot of times we battle with ourselves because we're running out of destiny. Whether you like it or not, from here to tomorrow, none of us are going to be billionaires. And that's why when people try to preach to people and make you feel you can have what you want, you can be who you want, it's a big lie. You can't. If you can be what you want, you just look at the mirror and say, okay, I want my hair to be like Michael Jackson, my face to be like that. You can't be who you want. There's a purpose for who you are, and that's why that's destiny. There's a reason why your life had to go through certain influences and certain pathways. So that's destiny. So I believe it's like a stage, it's a play, there's a script. We all get handed a script somehow. But stubbornly, I'm looking at your script and I kind of like your script. I kind of like it, and I want to be your script, and that's what's creating confusion in the world. That's why there's evil in the world. Because nobody's appreciating their positions and what they're meant to be. Some are going to make it in life by serving, whether they like it or not. So that's why they tell you don't downgrade people. Some will make it in life from serving. Some are going to make it in life from being big time bosses and all that.
So what's an unknown fact about you that nobody knows?
Unknown fact. Is there anyone really? There's no now. I dropped out from school. Everybody knows
But
I drop out now.
they're probably a habit
Okay.
or something you do unconsciously what people don't know about.
I pace around a lot when I'm alone. I pace around. I can't think sitting down. If I need to think, I need to pace around. So sometimes when I'm talking, I'm pacing around and I'm talking. So when I'm talking to the person and the person is there and the person should be staring like, oh yeah, walking, can you stay in one place and let me? But I need to pace around. So that as I'm pacing, the idea is flowing.
It was nice talking to you.
Same.
Definitely wish you well and get well soon.
Same. Thanks.
Thank you for your time.
Thank you.